is the day we attempt the hardest mode ever. I have personal beef with half cash, so I'm not even gonna try. I'll give that a minute. True test of Bloons Tower Defense Master. No continues, no hearts lost, no income. I don't know what that means. I think that means you can only get money through popping. No monkey, and you can't sell towers at all. So whatever we place, why did I do that? I didn't even. Okay, well, now I'm dead. You've killed yourself. Okay, no, I'm not dead just yet. So yep, no powers, and whoa, I didn't mean to click restart, but yeah, I think. So there is roundly income, and there is. Oh, no farms. Wait, I can still get this though, right? Wait, what am I supposed to do with no farms? Beat round 100? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I did do that in magic only, so. And military only. So I guess we could just combine those two. I guess it wouldn't be that bad, I guess. So, with no farm, no powers, this is pretty challenging. Let's turn auto start on. So let's try to get sharp shurikens here. And boom, perfect, we have sharp shurikens. Now I guess I want to go for a 022 wizard. And then I'll upgrade it middle path probably. So let's get it right here because it's probably a good spot. With this, we also have our first ever Paragon. So I might, well, I guess with no income, it's not very likely. So if I do beat this within a couple of tries, I might have enough time to fit it into this video. But if I don't, then sorry about that. So I'm sorry I didn't really show you my mermonkey leveling. That was so annoying. My reactions to the upgrades weren't too great, but I mean, this guy's pretty good. This guy, I really like spamming the things. And then this, it can pick up frickin' BFBs, so that's very powerful, I believe. So, I mean, it's not like it really matters. I could say about the tower that I don't really think it's that great. I think specifically the bottom path is really good. Like, bottom and top path are great supports. But like middle path, I think that damage is pretty good because of the wave that can like increase damage. So I think it's a pretty good tower. So we kind of got that out of the way. Again, kind of sorry that I didn't really show you myself getting good with that. So yeah, that's about it. I also hate Druid. I'm never using Druid again. That's why it was all kind of a catastrophe. So yeah. So no selling. So I have to be really careful with these placements. Yep, no selling there. We're gonna get double shot on this guy, so this is a lot easier. We do have hidden lead. I'm gonna try to get Dragon's Breath, so oh, actually this is on easy mode money. Oh, thank God, dude. I probably could not have won this on like hard mode money or impossible. That would actually make for a great challenge. Like an extra challenge. But anyway, it doesn't matter too much. Because we're gonna get Dragon's Breath, and I don't think I'll be able to get Balloon Jitsu. Because I want Dragon's Breath first for camo leads. Then I'll get Balloon Jitsu after. Actually, I'll probably get Balloon Jitsu by the time it spawns, so. And then, I don't know if I'll be able to get Crossbow Master. I was thinking of an Ultra Jug. I don't know. I was thinking Crossbow Master and Ultra Jug, so I guess I'll just go for probably, I don't know, it's always kind of tough. Cool up here. I don't even know what that does, but whatever. Maybe I should figure out what they do, because I've heard they can buff, they can like help you. And you know, usually I need some help. Okay, so I can actually get this. So an auto start off because Moab is approaching. I mean, with all this, it should be pretty easy to take down. But if we could be careful here, I'd rather get a Deconstruction plus Sprocket Engineer, because that damage is pretty good. Can't sell them, so I gotta be careful with my choices on what I do. So let's see how well we handle this. Okay, we handled that pretty well. That's a good thing. Can this thing go faster now? Thank you. Let's get a Sentry Expert for the adaptations, because I don't really know what I need right now. So I'll just let it figure out what I need itself. Next up, no idea. Probably Super Monkey. Yeah, so I'll get the Paragon in the next game. For now, I want to get Super Monkey on 203 for Dark Knight extra buff on those Moabs. Actually, I can almost, no, I'm not even close to any of these. Alright, whatever, it doesn't matter. So let's just do the 202. Real quick, actually a 102. I don't know, I'll just save up to upgrade this monkey so we can cook these stronger balloons. Because for the BFB coming up, I want to get a decent Super Monkey, so I know that we can handle it. And a 203 is probably going to be the best option for heavy balloons. There we go, yeah, we shredded that thing. Why are you placing all your sentries back here? Like, what are you doing? Okay, Dark Knight, yeah, that extra Moab damage is really good for us. Next up, I don't know. Might go for that Crossbow Master, actually. No, I think that'll be a good idea. Let's get Sharpshooter. And then, yeah, no, let's just go for them very quick for the extra speed. I'm probably not going to get Crossbow Master because I'm going to want to get Summon Phoenix because of that damage. But after I get Summon Phoenix, probably going for Crossbow Master then. Because, yeah, the Phoenix is very powerful. And just because I can't sell them doesn't mean I can't move them. So if they're getting by, going like down here and stuff, I can move this guy down here so he can deal more damage just in case they get by. So that's why I think this is a really good spot. We want to get a Shattering Shells. We can almost get it XP wise because that can actually remove fortifications, which is like, it can remove hundreds of thousands of HP every round. That can go off the track. Like, it is so good because it can remove the fortifications. Like, that can be hundreds of thousands of HP every round just from this one movement. So we do want to chip that down. So yeah, we gotta get a Shattering Shells. This is kind of essential at this point because we are gonna probably get some fortifieds soon up. That was a pretty weird rush. So yep, we should be able to handle all that. Let's get Shattering Shells now. Yep, okay, yep, it just, see that? It'll break off their fortification. So we can easily locate. Okay, so let's get the Tech Terror. I know what he does. He's pretty good. How expensive is he? Realistically, is this possible to get? Actually, very possible. Because if I was considering getting, if I was considering getting a Crossbow Master, I mean, it's not too far off from that. Anyway, now that we have this guy, this is going to be a lot easier because he will shoot down those stupid fortified balloons. Well, he won't kill them, but he will remove the fortifications. So our actual killer monkeys will kill them. Well, pop them, I guess. Save up for a Robo Monkey next. It's very annoying. Stupid leads. See, it just destroys the fortified balloons. Well, destroys those shields, I guess you could call them, allowing us to destroy the fortified balloons. Wizard Phoenix Lord thingy. Okay, we have max out wizard. There's a Paragon. Only the most perfect wizard can channel the ancient powers of the beyond. Interesting. It's a very costly Paragon in 2 ways. Although I only have 1 Paragon unlocked, so it doesn't matter anyways. Anyway, let's get this guy. Give me all that money, and then we can get this soon. After we pop this BFB real quick. There's the money, and now we have this guy, which is very, very strong. Next up, we can get this for extra pierce, as well as damage. Yep, the double is very good. Let me get Tech Terror because its ability is pretty strong. Just shred these and then boom. Alright, we have double plasma. Yep, now this is going to be pretty easy, I guess, until we get the Tech Terror, where this will be very easy. Because I know a lot about Tech Terror. They can hit crits. That used to never be a thing. I mean, they can crit now, which is pretty crazy. They can also aim their guns in 2 different directions. That's a new thing as well. Yeah, they made a lot of changes to this guy, and I like every single one of them. Now this path is actually good. No way. Like, this path used to be like, honestly, kind of mid. Like, it would be good, obviously, for damage, but like, it heavily relied on its ability to do that kind of serious damage. I'm trying to get Detect Terror because, I mean, if the, like, I know how bad OG Robo Monkey was, and if it is this good, how good would the Tech Terror be? That's my question. Maybe on Mortar. Ooh, this is a good upgrade. I already know what it does, but it's a pretty good upgrade. Main attack does more damage to BADs. Okay, that's cool. Yep, all the fortifications. It's probably supposed to be fortified BFB spam, but there's not, because there's no fortifications. And, I mean, okay, yep, they definitely should not have made this guy better. I'm not gonna lie, he used to kind of struggle with ceramics. I mean, look at this. And then his ability still, okay, yes, still does the same thing, but it doesn't matter because this guy's actually really OP now. With this, we should be pretty good for a while. ZOMG. Wow. Yep, okay, we use that and it just cooks them. Let's get this guy. Actually, he can't see. He can't have lead. ZOMG, handle it. ZOMG, handle it. Yep, okay, we can always use Tech Terror ability. Hold on. Dark Champion. Yo. Oh, never mind. He's not affected by it. Larger radius. Now he is affected by it. So we want to get this because we want him to be able to pop the DATs, which are actually lead detection. You, for some reason, didn't know that. Nice. Okay. He loves saying this thing. And the left. Free money right there. Let's get a Shinobi Tactics. Or the Sabotage that I can't afford just yet. Use an ability to just clear those. Okay, dude, the ability used to be so bad. It just cleared like 4 ZOMGs. Bro, it used to deal like no damage to something like this. All those ZOMGs are still the strongest knives. It's still the fact. I'm gonna use the Phoenix, bro. Not be risking this. What does that do? All those ceramics just eating my Pierce, dude. Love you. Okay, so this is gonna be scary because it just forced me to use all my abilities. So we're gonna slow it down so we can see what happens. If the DDTs get too far, I can use my Tech Terror ability. I'll just use it there so we can clear those out. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's slow them all down. Phoenix up. And with that Phoenix, they're cleared. Perfect. So I don't want to die now. Now that we cleared those, DBT shouldn't really be a problem, but we can't sell it, so I'm just gonna keep it there anyways. Because might as well have the buff. Let's pop this Phoenix real quick. Kinda cook that. Alright, perfect. Dude, I hate them. They just eat your pierce, those ceramics. Like they munch on it like it's a midnight snack, bro. Can you kill this? What? Wrong tower. It literally shows that it pops. There's the fortified popping. I don't know where that went. But, I guess it doesn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know why that was trying to get so far. How is this water? Oh, it's because it's in the off of the village. I'm like, wait a minute. It can only see farther when it's in water. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hear me out on this plan. Okay, 0 pops. How many pops? My gosh! Oh. These last rounds get really bad, really quick. We need to clear all those out. Okay, yeah, so once you do that, you get a lot of damage and 30,000. And I just placed this thing. This balloon jutsu's been here for a long time, so is this guy. This guy was literally the starter defense, and he has more pops. He does. Dude, come on, bro. I think that ability still saved us. Okay, doesn't matter what targeting it's on now. Okay, we get our first tier 5. This guy's pretty good. We can also get call to arms, yes! 21k, I think we can get that mid-fight maybe. I'll just take care of everything for that damage. Slow him down. Shoot, dude. This is not looking good. Spray him with that. Tech terror ability. Okay, we didn't need it, I guess. And here it goes. Everything into this. What? Is that a joke? Maybe we get another one of Dark Champions. I think that alone will be just enough to kill it. We need to slow it down immediately. Does that even slow it? spray him with that. Pop the Phoenix. Let's pop Tech Ability. Instantly pops the DDTs. Okay, we got Plasma on that. Extra damage to mobs. Let's use this one's Dark Shift to move him over here so he can see further over. Okay, yeah, I think I just used this stuff wrong. Like, we gotta move these guys over, so, yep, okay. Yeah, all we had to do was just move our stuff over there. I'm not going free play. That's the hardest mode. I'm very thankful I didn't have to waste my monkey money and it just let me retry last round. Thank you. That's all. That's pretty much the entire black border. We just need this, and I have personal beef with this, because if you didn't know, like, here, let's just look at, I don't know, the Super Monkey. You know, some of these guys cost a lot of money. Like, and halving my cash is not helping. Whatever. We did get this in the first attempt. I'm sick of Monkey Meadow, so let's get our Paragon. Where should we get it, actually? Maybe I do get it on Monkey Meadow. Actually, no, I want a water map. Well, map with water, because I want to have the Buccaneers. I think Cubism. Maybe we should just go easy mode. Like, it's not gonna be. I'm actually just gonna get back when when the game gets good. I don't know. So at this point, we have a decent bit of money. We have I think like 14 or 15 of those. Getting on my first marketplaces this round. So yeah, we're making a lot of money. Get this one first because it's the most expensive, and then we'll just get this one last. Send the strong before we get that Paragon. Grand 7 and Ore. Yep, there it is. The Ascended Shadow. This is what I've been working towards for so long. It is the one. This thing is literally my first ever Paragon I can play. Now we just have to build up money, I guess. Each round with this much money, it shouldn't be that bad. Is it only in radius? Nope, it doesn't have to be in radius. Okay, but 15 times buff. We can get a total of 16 times buff. Does this have... This doesn't even have a cap. It's currently times 9. But if it doesn't have a cap, did we just insta-pop that because it's Master Bomber? That's insane, dude. Yeah, I think we have enough money at this point. I think we're on to like... I think we're at like 2K. Let's just see. We'll see. Because these guys I know generate like 87. That was 1.3K. Holy dude, what the heck? How slow are these guys? I don't know. Dude, I cannot wait. We're gonna get our first ever Paragon. Yeah, one-shotting 0 MGs is getting a lot more damage. This is gonna be crazy. Money, money, money. Yeah, he's just insta-popping them. He just insta-pops them with the freaking bombs, dude. Stop. He's just instantly destroying every single one. Oh, first ever Paragon. Next round. Snap time. There we go. There it is. What? Boost your Paragon. I can go up to 5K. Oh, it's like how much money I have. I think I'm just gonna get my Paragon. I don't even care what it does. It says 3 above it. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Degree 3. Oh, I think it means like how much power it has. So what this guy does, he throws, is that like 16 shurikens? And then I think there's like 8 shurikens, but they're like giant, so they do more damage. He does have lead detection, so, and the bombs he throws look like kind of scrolls. I think, I don't know what he does, but he does a lot of damage. Holy dude. For a first Paragon, this thing's insane. Probably not getting the wizard. Do we have any other max towers? Does Engineer have a Paragon? I need to upgrade them. I don't even have any tier 5s on that. Dude. This guy is insane. He's spawn camping around 90s. He's spawn camping mid 90 rounds. What is that? Dude, that is so broken. I guess with all this money, we can get some other towers leveled up maybe. Let's get the Dark Champion. So now he has 2 of these guys and he does extra damage. Oh, he can go anywhere. Finally. Okay, so after about an hour of this, we died. So I honestly wasn't really trying, to be honest. I did unlock Sun Temple and get a couple of those. This guy got 120 million pops, 3 million, 3 million, 1 million, 8 million, 8 million, 7 million, 200,000. That's a lot of money from all these. Millions of pops. I mean, even the mortars. Yeah, even the mortars got a bunch of pops. So yeah. Very long game. It took about an hour. And after like 30 minutes, I kind of gave up and like growing it. So, do we have any unlocks here? No. But because of that, we almost do have the Beast Handler. In the next, it's amazing because we got our first ever Paragon in this video. We got the Sun Temple. And, I mean, it was overall a great video. I mean, dang, dude. And we almost have the Beast Handler, so we'll check that out in the next video. But right now, yeah, this is a crazy video, dude. Whoa, 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 I don't want to fight Dread Balloon. He's drilling into the ground. Okay, yeah, see ya.